right. Well, hello, everyone. I have gathered you all here today to talk about the troubles that have been happening in Dreamlight Valley lately. I'm glad you've come, Squirrel. This especially concerns you. Why are you all here? I have all these people here. Why are they all here? Oh, and I have. Oh, cool. That's handy. Everything's.
Do you have a moment to talk?
No sailing today.
Okay. Why are you all here? Can you please go away? Let me go ahead and get all this stuff harvested up. I had forgotten that I had planted all this stuff. And what happened to the rest of my plots? Did we have an update and we just lost a bunch of stuff or something?
Time to prepare today's menu.
What? Today's menu? What are you doing over here? Why was everybody hanging out over here today? I don't know what's going on. It's a conspiracy. Let's see if we can. What is going on? No, I don't want to. Okay, something is very strange right now. Hold on. All right. Well, yeah, sure enough, it does seem like... All right, well, let's see if we can... Why am I not able to dig here anymore? Do I have to dig like this?
Hiya, pal.
No. Okay, Mickey, can you... Can you... I can't talk right now.
See you real soon.
Okay, literally, why are you here? Oh, that's
So
right.
I'm
We've
proud.
got that stupid... He won't leave me alone until we complete that quest. Okay, Mickey, come over here real quick. Okay, I need to fix my stuff here. And I can't... Oh, there we go. Gosh, wonder why was it doing that? That was so weird. Apparently, it changed... It changed my my control settings. So I'm having to use the old control settings. All right. Let's see. What did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe we had 6 rows. It was we created a 6x7 if I'm remembering correctly. Okay. Mickey. Well, since when can we not move these guys out of the way? Okay, usually we can move the people out of the way. Okay, this update, not liking it so far. Because if we can no longer move characters out of the way, that means they can block us in again.
I've got your back.
Okay, well, no, we can move these guys out of the way. Why can we not move Mickey out of the way? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That is not kosher. All right, got some stuff there. Let's go ahead and do our usual, like, checking the... Oh my God, I hate that we cannot move him out of the way. Okay, so, priority number 1, we're gonna finish whatever quest he's... Oh my God, that's annoying. We're gonna finish whatever quest you're on because, wow, that's annoying. I mean, kind of, you know, it's understandable. It's kind of a thing where, I mean, it is early access and it's an update, so kind of understandable, but also extremely annoying. Okay, yep, can't do any of those. So let me go ahead and come into... Let's see, which one of these is my crafting room now? Yeah, I was in here. There we go. Throw that... Oh. Ew. Okay, we're just gonna sell that then. I don't want more than that. Hey, Bourbon, how's it going?
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Okay, seriously. The full riddle goes, turrets and towers you will behold within... Oh, right. Okay, right.
Thanks, pal.
Okay, so we need to get the... Okay, please get the hell out of the door. They've got to fix that and, like, now. Because that's potentially game-breaking. Whoa, look at that. That's potentially game-breaking. Yeah, I don't... Oh, God. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of you very quickly. Okay, so... I remember we need to get the gems to be able to unlock that that door. Where did I keep... Where was I keeping... Oh, that's right. I was keeping the quest items over here. I remember. All right, I'm just going to grab everything that is a quest item and just hold on to them. Good morning, Stephanie. How you doing today? Okay, Mickey, get out of the way. Oh, boy. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Not being able to move characters... That is a 100% no-go. Okay, let's go over here. Let's complete this quest and get rid of Mickey. Oh my god. That's just frustrating. Okay, so we know that it's this right here. So let's go ahead and add in the gems we need to add in. And in we go. Okay. Okay. I was about to say, are you kidding me? All right.
Hiya, pal.
We did it. You helped me unlock the door. I wanted to keep my things safe from the forgetting. First I hid them, but then I started to forget the hiding places. So I brought lots of things together. Lion, I'd like you to have this. A fountain. Cool, thank you. It's a token of our friendship, to remember all the adventures we've had. And all the adventures still to come.
That's great.
Great. Please go away now. Wow. All right. Fairy tale book. A classic fairy tale book about a prince in distress and a damsel to the rescue. That is definitely not a classic tale. It would be the damsel in distress and the prince to the rescue. So that would not be classic. That would be a modern interpretation of a classic fairy tale. So that's incorrect. Okay. Let's see. What is this? Minnie's Polka Dot Compendium. Who could have thought there would be so many possible variations? Oh.
Oh boy, what a morning.
Oh. Okay, apparently there's some sort of book to put there. For example, perhaps that one. Worn out book. Looks like this book has been read a lot. Someone drew a tower on the first page. Okay. Open storage. I will take those seeds. All right. Is there... Mickey. Oh my god. Seriously. Scrooge's accounting records. Oh, hey! This book contains Scrooge's accounting records from before the forgetting. Looks like he was selling all out for a major profit. Dude, he was looking for this. Why can I not pick that up now? All right, well, let's put this in there. Ooh, okay. What is this? Oh, okay, this is just a standard thing. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, Mickey, please. You are getting in the way. Okay, take some of those. Ooh, I'll take the gold. Ooh, all right. Show me the money. What did that say? Sit. Okay. All right. Well,
I really lucked out. My
there
neighbors
doesn't
are
seem
great.
to be a purpose to this. Oh my God! Get out of the way. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's it. I don't what's the purpose of this then? Cuz that's the last of the main quest. So I guess we just have friendship quests now. All right. Well, we can I guess we can go ahead and complete some quests. Get some friendship quests out of the way. That was kind of today's agenda. Ugh. Get that monkey off our back. Good grief. Let's hope we don't have to deal with that anymore. Wow. Okay. Well, I've got a lot of seeds right now. Why don't we go ahead and just get these planted and get some of these things out of our inventory here. We'll go ahead and start with that. Oop. It would help if I press the right button there. And I even have the handy-dandy advantage of it's currently raining, so we don't have to go back and fix this later, or water it later. Alright. Got a lot of different kinds of crops. Alright. And go ahead and do this. Oops. Carrots. I've got 21. I've got 21 wheat. Where did I get the 21 wheat? I don't remember why I have 21 wheat. I did a little bit of off-camera work, mostly because I was using the time to create some tips and tricks videos and such like that. If you haven't seen those yet, they are in the same playlist on YouTube as my Disney Dreamlight Valley content. Let's see. What do I want to start with? I guess just whoever's... well, I mean, Anna's right over here, and we've got Anna right here. Look for Kristoff's climbing gear on Dazzle Beach. So I guess we can go ahead and maybe head over there. And we'll just look for Kristoff's gear, I suppose. It's all gone! Wow. Okay, well... These are the things. Are they all gone? Are all of my crop... Are all of my crop locations gone? They're all gone. Oh, oh wait, no, wait. Hold on. I see some... Oh, man. Everything that had a crop stayed, but everything that didn't have a crop
A moment, if
disappeared.
you would. I need your help.
Wow. Well. Let's hop over here. I bet this is all gone too. Well, these are the risks you take when you do when you play early access. What are you gonna do? All right. Let me sell off some junk. Let's see. Well, I don't want to. I want to put all these gems back, so we don't want to sell those. We can go. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna put all this stuff away. Let's put all this stuff away. And then we'll get on to the quests. I want to, if I'm going to do the quests, I want to do so with a somewhat empty. Wow, that was fast. I didn't realize that wheat was quite that fast. They must have either changed some of the times, or maybe I'm just misremembering. Collection, ingredients, wheat. No, grows in a minute. Huh. Okay. Oh, wait. Yep, I heard it. Oh, all right.
Hello. Could you possibly lend me
Looks
a
like
hand?
some houses for characters are gone too. What? Oh, I wasn't even looking. Oh, God. Please tell me that's not true. Let me go ahead and put some of these fish away. See, that's all the... If that's true, and we have to redo all the character houses, oh man, that's gonna be a hassle, because I do have a lot of money, thank goodness. I had a couple of small unplanted fields, some disappeared, some did not. All the houses are still there. I hope so. Oh, this could suck. This could suck. Man. Okay, so wheat. Oh. Here. Fill that up to 15. I guess I'll sell the rest. Do I not have seaweed? Okay. Nope, all those are good. All right. I guess we'll put the rest in here then. Gosh, I didn't realize I only had 20 rice. I'll have to pay attention to that. And... Oh, that's right. I put the seaweed into the, into crafting. I remember that. Bye, sweetie. Have a good day. Okay. Also, I upgraded my house, and I still only have 2 storage. So, I don't precisely know what happened there either. So, I don't know. There's some weird things going on in the game. But early access, it's, what are you going to do? It's early access. And you just kind of either roll with the punches or rant and rave for an hour. And you guys know me. I'll probably rant and rave for an hour. So... Alright, let's just throw all those back in. Oh, I can't fit it all in there, but that's okay. That's why I have the backup right here. There we go. And I believe all these were... Wait, where did I put these? Where... That's the flowers. Oh, I put them here. Okay. I was gonna say, gosh, what did I just really drop the ball on this, or what? No, it's not that I dropped the ball. It's that it's just not set up properly yet. Okay. Oh, that's canola, that's why. Worst that happens is that I just end up selling all of this, and it's not like I'm out much. Oh, no, not that. Okay, we'll just sell all of this then. This will be our little emergency food source. I wish we could label the storage. Oh, no kidding. Oh my gosh, I would love to have better storage and the ability to label it. But early access, it will probably come. I mean, it does seem like Disney took a lot of inspiration from... Oh. Oh, I hate it when it does this. Because even if you water it, later on it won't recognize that you watered it and it'll still dry out. It's kind of a weird glitch in the game. It's like it sort of makes it go away, but then I'll leave and like in a minute or so it'll come back and say it's dry again. Unless they fix that. If they fix that, then great. That would be amazing. Huh? Okay. Anyway, let's try Dazzle Beach again. Yeah, you know, it does seem like they took a lot of inspiration from well, just previous games. And so hopefully they learned the lesson of all the previous games that sort of came before them. And they basically are going to implement all the things that most gamers would prefer to see, which is like labeling storage and having communal storages and that kind of thing. But it's hard to say. I mean, who knows what... Oh, there's the white and red hydrangea. I mean, I already had it, but... Wait, I already had one. Why did... Oh, well. At least I can complete Scrooge, then. Sell, and sell. Alright. Okay, so let's look for his climbing gear. Is it over there? It's not immediately obvious, so maybe it's around... here somewhere. Another thing I want to do today is get on there, because we opened that up and we never completed it, but I did that deliberately because I wanted to I kind of wanted to save that for today. So on Dazzle Beach near the cliffs. Well, then it won't be around here then. It'll be, I assume, along here or along there. Let's see, along the cliffs. Well, I don't see anything immediately obvious. Oh, there it is. There we go. And let's bring that to Anna. Anna, where are you? Anna, there she is. Looks like she's in Dining with Remy. Which is another thing I guess we're about to find out. Oh, speaking of... Yeah, gosh, you guys told me that there was a possibility of losing houses. Well, there's Minnie. That's Wally. Oh, I forgot about Wally's crops over here. Yes, we'll go ahead and get these harvested up as well. But it looks like Wally's okay. Looks like Goofy's okay. Looks like Merlin's okay. Looks like Donald and Ursula's okay. When we were over at Dazzle Beach, Moana and Maui was okay. Huh. I don't know what that's about, so maybe that's probably another quest that I'll have to figure out. Let's go ahead and pop back over here. Oh yeah, and Merlin, we need to work
Over
on you
here.
too.
We've got to talk.
I will, I promise. All right, and oh, grilled fish. Hold on, I will make you a grilled fish. All right, and over here, grilled veggies, grilled fish. There we go. And you know what? Any fish will do. That's fine. All right, and I have your order.
Am I happy to see you?
I have your order. There you go.
Oh.
Wow, this is for me? Thank you, Lion.
We'll talk more soon, okay?
Yep, we're gonna talk right now. This is it. Kristoff's climbing gear. Oh, but it's really wrecked. I don't think he'll remember much from looking at this. He might remember falling. I could try binding some new climbing gear. He might remember falling. I think even without a magically erased memory, he'd rather forget that part. Maybe I could fix the climbing gear so it would be like how he remembered it.
Yeah!
You do that? Lion, you are the actual best. I think I know what I'll need to fix this. I'll come talk to you when I'm done.
Remember, I believe in you.
I believe in you too. All right, hardwood, fabric, rope, and iron ingot. I'm pretty sure I have all these things. I'm pretty sure I can just go to my crafting station in here and just pick all that up. All right, hardwood, fabric, rope, iron ingot. All right, hardwood. Okay, iron ingot, hardwood. Ew. Maybe I need to make fabric and rope then. Fabric. Shoot, how many do I need to get? Oh, that's the cotton! Oh. Oh, and rope? Wow. How much? Ooh. Okay, how much do I need again? Okay, 5 fabric, 3 rope. 5 fabric. Ooh. All right, gotta make some of that then. Okay, and 3 rope. So let's just do like that. And rope. 2, 3. Oh. Wait, what? 2. What did I do wrong? What is going on? Am I just miscounting? Maybe I'm miscounting. I might be miscounting. All right, so I'm gonna need, what, 3 more fabric. So I need 13 cotton. Yeah, 13 cotton at least. Okay, let's see. Gosh, where did I get cotton? Oh, man. Where did I get cotton? What was it? Was it over here? Oh, incidentally, also since the last time I played, I went ahead and since I was making a lot of money, I went ahead and upgraded all of the stalls as well. Okay, that's pumpkins, potatoes, and leeks. Cotton. There we go.
Howdy.
Hiya, pal. All right. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Whoa!
Okie dokie. Come
See
back
you later.
anytime you need something. I will do that, Goofy. Why? Because we're friends. There we go. I was going to say, usually I just got to remove 4 of those things and it'll kick it off. Harvest 3 spices, mine 2 minerals, prepare 4-star meals, sell 2 meals, have a discussion, take a picture. I should be able to do all that. Not that I'm particularly rushed with it, because right now I need to get this cotton started, because I don't remember how long it takes to plant cotton. But we'll go ahead and get this started. I grew cotton? Yes, I did. That was something that I had done in the last episode. So look at this. They're not showing as being dried, and yet they're popping up saying they need watering. That's weird. All right, collection. Ingredients? No. Crafting? No. Foraging? I guess it would be under foraging. 25 minutes. Okay, that's not horrible. So we'll go ahead and have that let that do its thing, and while we're waiting on it, let's move on to another. Well, actually, let's see. Where was that one? What? Maui, was it yours? Maui is gather the items needed for Maui from his basket in the Moana realm. Sure. That shouldn't be too terribly difficult. Oh, incidentally, while we're here.
Good morning to you.
Good morning. How's it going? What can you tell me about yourself? You know, the Goof family has had a long and distinguished history. Neat.
Whoa.
You bet it is. If you like, I could tell you about my uncle Angelo Goof, a cousin Werner von Goof, or Aunt Goophelia. M. Angelo Goof. Uncle M. Angelo Goof's an artist. He's into post-cubicle expressionism and la-di-da-daism. I don't always understand his paintings, but they sure are interesting to look at.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And while we're here, hey, buddy.
Hey there.
Oh, no, stop that.
See you later.
There we go. Take a picture. All right. Plants of... I just planted vegetable. Well, actually, I planted cotton. That's not a vegetable. But, well, no, I planted vegetables earlier. Why couldn't you have been there earlier? Okay. Oh, you know what? Speaking of preparing meals... you know what? Forget it. I'm less interested in getting Dreamlight right now. Let's focus on the other. Okay, so Moana's realm, that's here, right? Is it here? Yeah. Okay, so collect his stuff. All right. Oh, open storage. Oh, wow. Okay, can I... You know what? I'm going to go ahead and expand this. I got the money, so I'm going to go ahead and expand that out. Gosh, I didn't realize I had so much stuff on me right now. Where did I get all this stuff? My memory is terrible, you know that? It truly is awful. Alright, get some... I already got coconut trees, so I don't think I need to worry about collecting more at the moment. I need to collect his stuff. Oh, it was only... Oh, that was the only thing I needed to bring. Oh, for some reason I was thinking I needed to bring him like several things. Didn't it... I could swear it said bring him 5 items. Didn't it say bring him 5 items? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Wow, boy, I really am not doing well today, am I? Alright, well there's Maui right there. Let's go ahead and give it to him, and then once we're done with giving him his stuff, we'll go sell off all this extra junk.
Get over here.
Do you want to give these items? Yes.
Now he always has time for his family.
Great! Now that I have these scraping stones, I'll work on doing what I do, and you can do what you do.
Oh,
Bring me a snack. Anything fresh and delicious.
you're
welcome.
at my restaurant.
Cook a fresh 5-star meal. I can do that. Oh. Can I just turn this into you real quick?
Hello. This place seems so familiar to me. Lion, do you see that strange thing?
It's flickering in and out of reality, just like you were. Oh, the fishing pole! Yes!
Was that what I looked like? Oh, goodness. How did you bring me back?
A device called the Dreamlight Magnifier.
How interesting. Let's go ask Mickey about it. Goodbye.
I will. But first, I want to just sell this stuff off and make what's-his-name a meal. Maui, a meal.
Hey there.
Hey there. You know what? I had to talk to Scrooge before I accidentally sell that. Let's just... You know what? I'm just gonna sell all the stuff that isn't marked as a quest modifier or a quest item. Whatever the hell I mean. I don't know what I'm saying today. I am not to be trusted. If you're watching me because you think I am a trustworthy fellow, you would normally be correct, but right now you are not correct, sir. And or madam. Because my brain cannot be trusted today.
See you later.
It's kind of... Whoa. It's a little frightening how, like, really whacked out of my brain I am today. It's like... Hello, it's a pleasure to see you all today. It's a little disturbing, to be honest. Okay, so 5-star meal. Plus, we also need to make a 4-star meal. So, 5-star meal. What do I want to make for 5-star meal? You know what? I want to make Arendellian pickled herring. Because let's see Maui choke this sucker down, huh? Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, I guess if you prepare a 5-star meal, it just sort of covers all the bases. That works too. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see. I wanted to put that fish away is what I wanted to do. Not there. There. Yeah. And I think I'll... Let's see, we were putting this stuff over here. Yes, I was. Right there. Wait, do I still need... Oh, yes, I do, don't I? I should probably put this stuff away, too. Alright, sand. There we go. I'm gonna try it since I don't have an auto sort here. I think I'm gonna put that away too. I'm gonna put that in there, and we'll just sort of hold on to those carrots for the time being, I suppose. Okay, bring the meal to Maui. Ooh, that was fast. All right. Didn't I just plant this cotton? Boy, that cotton gets dry fast. What did that say? Or was it the squirrel? No. That's weird. What popped up? Oh, plant seed. That's what was popping up. I was going, wait a second. Why is that doing that? Maui. Sir. Oh, there you are. You're over there.
Kinda relieved there are so many nice people here. Hi.
Kristoff. Let's hang out.
Yeah.
Hang with me, Kristoff.
Hey, kid, give me a hand.
Oh, there you are. Hello. Can I... Thank you. Have some Arendelian pickled herring.
Hey, what took you so long?
Thanks, Lion.
Just
That
kidding.
smells delicious. Okay, here comes the greatness. Give me your pickaxe. There you go. And here you go! An improved and sturdy as ever pickaxe, reinforced by me. Cool. What does that do? Now it's strong enough to break through tons of stuff. Come on, Slowpoke, let's go get whatever's stuck in the storm debris I showed you.
Thanks, kid.
Okay, follow Maui back to the sea debris. Oh, please tell me it's gonna break up those giant thingies right there. Tell me it's gonna break this. Tell me it's gonna, yes! Ha ha ha, awesome. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. If I say thank you, he's gonna start singing the song, isn't he? Thank you!
Hello.
Good to see you. What should I do? Test it on the storm debris. Okay.
You're welcome.
Is that this? Oh, that was kind of cool.
Maui always has time for his
what did you
fans.
find? I found this.
Oh.
A piece of sandstone, huh?
Uh-huh.
Whoa, that made me remember something. I brought fire to Dreamlight Valley before the forgetting. There was a bowl-shaped fire source from my ocean. I haven't seen it around anywhere.
Huh?
Yes, that's my next gift to the village. We're going to recreate it. What do you say? Let's do it. I knew I liked you. Okay, now listen carefully. Use this piece of sandstone to make a new one. You'll also need some sand, rocks, coal, and red flowers, like those penstemons from in the plaza. When you've got it all, put it together at that crafting place you have, Then put the fire source, inspired by yours truly, somewhere in the village.
Okay, see ya.
You're welcome. All right. Well, these we could already break. You know, I think I'm gonna... No, you know what? I am gonna collect all these. I am gonna collect all these. And I am gonna break every stinking one of these. Oh, man. I cannot tell you how extremely happy I am. Hey, Rin. How you doing today? Nice. And get out of here. All of it. Gone. Oh. And Maui, thank you. You're welcome. Can I break these? No. I will talk to you, but I'm pretty certain you're a main quest, so... Nice. Nice. So, I'm thinking that when, in any of these that have one of those gold chests, that's what I'm getting out of it. It's like if it's normal looking like the one I just busted, then that gives me sand. Can I break this? No. See, if we look at this... Yeah, this is a normal one, so this should just give me sand. Okay, that seems to be all of them. Okay. I need stone, coal ore, and red falling pestamens. Penstamens. I'm pretty sure I have all of those. Oh, look at that. Already dry. Already. Those things. Oh, whoa. Pressing the wrong button there. There we go. And get all that watered. And let's pick up herbs, because that's one of the things we need to do today. Hey, what are you doing here? No, really, thank you. You have no idea how much I wanted those things gone. So I have no problem saying thank you. All right. Let's see. We need stone, coal ore, and red falling pestamens. That would be those right there, and I've got plenty. And you know what? As long as we're here... no, not that. Let's go ahead and put those away, put those away, put those away. And the rest of those are fine. So I've got my red falling penstamens. I need stone and coal. Stone. Is that really all the coal I have? Wow, that's all the coal I have. Huh. Okay. Well. Seems like I'm going to be doing some mining here. I didn't realize I was out of coal. Of course, it makes sense since I've been kind of spending a lot of time earning money off camera. I've been kind of doing a lot of that. I needed to keep on top of doing this stuff anyway. So we may as well do some mining while we're waiting for that anyway. We got a couple of things going that we're waiting on. All right, let's see. Grind the burned logs to ashes at a crafting station. Okay, tell you what. Let's work on, since we got our boy here, And we're waiting anyway. Let's go ahead and grind these into ashes. All right, ashes. There we go. Boil the ashes at any cooking station to extract lye. Okay. Lye. There we go. Autofill. And here we go. Bring it to Kristoff. Do you want to give him? Yes, I do.
Hello.
Hey, great looking lye, Lion. Nice work. Okay, the next ingredient we need for soap is oil. I usually use carrot oil. Sure, you could do that, but why not mix it up? Let's add something else. Maui has pretty great hair. We could find out what he uses. My guess is probably something to do with coconuts. That makes sense, but I don't know anything about coconuts. You might want to ask him to be sure.
See ya.
You're gonna make me go find Maui again, aren't you? All right. Well, let us mine our way towards Maui. Oh my gosh. Ugh, I really wish they'd fix that timer. And... Alright, Maui. Where are you? You're down here. Okay. That'll work. I'll just come over here and mine up a couple of these nodes and kind of mine my way towards where he hangs out. Had one earlier where half of it went into the water. Oh, yeah, I know. Early access. You gotta love it. Alright. Aw, come on. I need... The one time you, that I need coal, and you're not gonna give me any. Really? None? None at all? Maui. Wasn't Maui just here? Where'd he go? What are you... Dude! What you... Alright. I'm gonna make my way towards him, but we do need coal. And since part of the quest... I mean, we're kind of on the quest for him. So, it kind of makes sense to be doing this at the same time. Definitely bring my mining buddy. Well, I mean, I'm bringing Kristoff with me because he's kind of on the quest I'm doing. And right now, if I'm being 100% honest here, there's only a couple of people I have left that I have not completely leveled up to max. Because I've been bringing people along, I've been bringing characters along with me to do like the tips and tricks videos and that kind of thing. So as far as I know, that's actually, well, I guess I can check. Do I have a character right now that, let's see, you are for fishing. You are nothing because you're not anything. You're digging. You are digging. You're fishing. You're digging. Yeah, all of my mining characters are already maxed out because I was bringing them with me. You can't believe that my BFF Mother Gothel is sitting at level 2? You're finding that hard to believe, are you? I completely understand. She is, after all, you know, just my favorite person. Oh, Donald. Right, Donald, dude. Quack! What's in all these boxes? I cannot do Donald's voice. I'm not even gonna try. And why can't I open any of them? It must be some kind of screwy magic. They look just like Minnie when she was stuck in the here and there. That's it! She was stuck in between worlds, and you helped Mickey get her out using the Dreamlight magnifier. I bet Mickey still has that thing. I'll go ask if I can borrow it. Oh boy, this is the best. Wow, I have to ask Mickey about this magnifier, like, a lot. You know what? I'm right here. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this hydrangea and complete this quest. Scrooge.
A minute of your time?
Certainly.
Good day to you.
Greetings, Lion. Goodness, it looks like you want to talk business. I know you have a strange item called the Sun Scroll in your possession. Wait a minute, this isn't the quest I was trying to complete here. Would you spare it to help the village?
Ugh.
Aye, but first, you'll have to start by helping me. You might have noticed some unsavory characters lurking around the village. I suspect they have sticky fingers. I must protect my shop from thieves, so I want to install something that records all comings and goings.
Oh.
And I already have a design in mind. It looks like a plant with some very special fruit. I call it a mikeberry tree. Mikeberry? Wait, this is a pun? Mikeberry tree. It's a plant. Wait. It's a plant for security called a mikeberry tree? I don't get the pun. McBerry? I don't think so. I don't know. You don't seem like somebody who'd be into puns. Don't let my talents for business fool you, Lion. I've a pheasant sense of humor. Okay. Now, if you want the Sun Scroll, you know what to do. The mikeberry tree should look like a potted plant. You'll need softwood and soil. Also, some electronic components. I'm sure you can find a box of them in Wally's house.
Oh, yeah.
What a resourceful wee fella, that one.
Ah.
Once it's made, place it in front of my shop. Then I'll give you the information you need.
Thank you kindly.
Okay,
Hello.
but I really want to finish this quest. What's bad for business? But I have to
Bye-bye now.
Wait, it's... Oh. I thought I had to bring him that. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Oof. Goodness. You just, All right. Going back to what I was doing. Okay, he's not there anymore. He's back there again. So let's go ahead and water all this. Man, this stuff dries out super fast. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and eat and eat and eat and eat. All right. Oh. Okay. All right, so that will complete the need for fabric. All right, fabric. 1, 2, 3. All right, and let's see. That was repairing. Okay, I have to repair his stuff now. Wait, do I not have... Functional items? Ah, that's what it is. Functional items. Gotcha. All right, and then bring that to Anna. All right. We have much to do. How am I doing for space? Yeah, we can probably put some of that stuff away. All right. Oh, that's some... There we go. Oh, there you are. Hello. Wait a sec. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Can you please just... There we go.
Good. You're here. We gotta move.
Hey, Lion. What can I do for you? Maui is always at your service. Well, unless I've got a thing, and I do have a lot of things. I'm helping Kristoff make soap, and I thought you might have a secret ingredient that keeps your hair so shiny.
Do you have a moment to talk?
What's your routine? Well, nothing will make anyone's hair look as great as mine, but they can get close. I have 2 words for you: coconut oil. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. All right, then let's see. What do we... Carrots and coconut. I have both of those things. Oh, that's fish. All right, coconut. Do I have it? Oh, I hope I have enough. Carrots. Do I have enough? I do. Show Kristoff the coconuts.
Oh, hey.
Coconuts, just like you said.
Huh.
Well, I'm happy to try it. Let me give you the lie back.
Yeah.
Now you have everything we need to make soap. I'll start heating up the water.
Hey, thanks.
Okay. Craft carrot soap. But craft it? All right. Carrot soap. All right. Bring it to him. Do you want to give? I do.
Hi.
Nice carrot soap, Lion. It smells great. And the coconut really adds to it. Okay, I have to ask. Why carrot? You don't eat the soap, right? Do you really like the smell?
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't everyone? What could be better than carrots? Okay, it's time for me to try out this new soap. Be back soon.
Yeah.
You know, that felt really good. Thanks, Lion. Ooh, I hope I don't smell like cake. Thanks for teaching me how to make carrot soap. Anytime.
See ya.
Almost got him to 10. All right, and then let's see. Talk to Mickey. Bring it to her. Still got to get Cole. Yeah, I got to talk to Merlin. Talk to Mickey. Remove the night thorns from Moana's house. remember getting that one. Then, yeah, we need to do the softwood, soil, and box of electronics. Okay, well, we're here. We'll grab the softwood and the soil. So, softwood, soil. Oh, and apparently sand. I'm just gonna grab everything that has a quest marker on it. Take it all. Take it all. Take it all. Oh, you have another quest?
Oh, hey.
Hey, Lion, do you have a minute? Sure. Thanks. I could use some advice. I went foraging earlier, and I have all these extra materials. Some softwood, sand, and good carving stone. What do you think I should do with it all? You could almost start a stall with all this. Wait! You should start a stall! Would that be something you're interested in? But only if you call it the Kristoff. I know you should start a stall. I guess I do have experience in selling things. Ice. I used to sell ice. But harvesting and selling ice seems pretty different from taking care of a stall. I need some guidance. I could ask Goofy for advice on how to build your own stall. He's always happy to help. Funny you mention Goofy. The other day, we were fishing next to each other. Everything was calm, relaxing. Next thing I know, he sneezes, manages to hit me in the head with his fishing rod, and pushes me into the pond. Definitely not who I'd go to for fishing advice, but he does run a pretty good stall. I'd be happy to ask him for you, just to avoid any potential new head injuries.
I really appreciate it.
I actually want to make that the main quest, because I really want to get his stall up and running. And while we're here, we'll talk to Mickey. If we're gonna keep running into people, I'm cool with it.
Hey there!
Hey there! On the trail of Minnie's memory. Mickey, we found a floating, sparkling fishing pole. Floating and sparkling, huh? That's kind of how Minnie looked when she was lost. What dog? What can I do for you? Can we borrow the Dreamlight magnifier? Of course. Here, take it. Okay, now wait a second.
Soon.
Well, hiya, Lion. What can I do for you? I need to borrow the Dreamlight magnifier. Donald and I have gotten ourselves into a magical predicament. Of course.
Woo-hoo!
Now that Minnie's back, I don't need it anymore. Did I just get 2 of them? Thanks, Mickey. I'll be sure to bring it back in one piece. Oh,
Thanks,
please tell
pal.
me I have 2 of them. Okay, so yeah, Disney Game Loft, if you're watching, yeah, there's only one of those.
Hey there,
Perhaps we
pal.
could do
How
something
about
together.
a chat?
All right, talk to Goofy.
Howdy.
Howdy, Lion. I sure am glad to see you. How can I help? Kristoff wants to open a stall. I'm sure you have some advice.
Over here.
Gosh, Kristoff's gonna have his own stall, huh? Well, that's great. Between you and me, he's a real clumsy fisherman, so I'm glad he don't want to do that professionally. I'm pretty sure I've got just what he needs. These are parts from my first stall, but you'll have to repair it. Okay. You'll need rock-solid stone for a good foundation, some softwood and hardwood for the frame, and iron ingots so everything can be held together by nails.
Whoa.
Good luck putting it together.
Goodbye.
And 100% we're doing that.
Hi.
Great, we've got everything we need to craft my new stall. Thanks, Lion. I guess now we just have to construct the stall and place it in the village. I'll let you decide where. It's your valley, after all.
See ya.
All right, and you know where we're going to put it? We're putting it right here. I'm gonna clear away some space, and we're putting that stall right
Gosh,
here.
it sure is nice today.
All right, so furniture. And let's move some of this stuff out of the way, like maybe put this maybe here, and just move these over a tad. And I'm gonna put that stall right here. All right, so it is furniture, right? All. Wait. What do we... Oh, I guess I have to craft it first. Ugh. Fine, let's talk to you while we're here.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't recognize you. You look positively dreadful.
I'm only teasing, dear.
Now, tell me what you need.
I need information about the curse.
Oh.
Well, I might be able to help for a favor.
Without Rapunzel's magic, I'm not as spry as I used to.
You wouldn't leave a poor woman in distress, would you?
I would happily leave you in a wood chipper. The information better be worth it. I promise you it is. And now, bring me some food, and I'll give you a bit of information.
Simple enough, yes. But not just any food.
The other day, I saw someone in the restaurant at the village eating a scrumptious-looking dish. Fish rolled up in rice. Quite a clever idea, really. It's called a sushi roll.
Oh, I like that. I wonder, is it the
we could do
lobster
something
roll
together.
The little rat made me called sushi, too. Actually, I'd love another one of those as well. Now, if I remember correctly, the lobster roll was made from lobster, wheat, lemon, butter, and garlic. Be a dear and bring me sushi and a lobster roll. Oh, and make sure they're fresh. I despise anything but the freshest fish.
Ta-ta.
I will hand you the most rotten piece of crap I can find, and you'll eat it. Or I'll make you eat it. Ugh. She's such a delightful person. I don't know why I'm not her bestest friend. Alright, let's craft Kristoff's stall. That's kind of gotta be, like, top priority number one. There we go. And place a stall anywhere I like. Now you might be asking yourself, Lion,
Oh boy, what a morning.
why are you going so crazy for Kristoff's stall? What's the big deal? Is that facing me? Yes, it is. Well, I'll tell you. The reason why this is such an important thing here
Oh, hey.
is because it is a place that you can purchase coal. Okay, I have a stall, so I guess I'm a shopkeeper now.
I'd love for you to stop by sometime.
Or is it a stall keeper? I'll ask Anna.
Oh.
Anyway, come by the stall whenever you need something. I'm going to sell softwood, stones, and sand. I wasn't sure about this at first, but I think it's going to be great. Thanks, Lion.
Yes! What a morning.
That hits him at level 10. All right. Oh. And apparently that is a quest item. Nice. Okay, so this actually gets randomized. Right now, this is what he's selling, but the items that he sells actually randomizes. So I'm going to be keeping an eye open for this, and whenever there's coal, I'm just going to buy him out. Oh my goodness, my nose. Well, I guess since we're here, we'll go ahead and talk. Hey, Lion. Sorry to bother you. Do you have time to help me? Sure?
Mm-hmm.
I was in the Frosted Heights looking for materials the other day, and I ran into a deep drift. Ugh, now my sled is stuck in the ice.
Ah.
I've tried everything, but I can't get it out. Think you could work your magic and free it? I'll take care of it. Did this ever happen in Arendelle? Sometimes, but usually I could get it out myself. I'll show you where my sled's stuck.
Oh, gosh.
thanks.
It sure is nice today.
All right, so you go on over there. I'll meet you later. I promise. Since he's not selling coal right now, I'm gonna have to continue with this quest. I'm gonna have to keep trying to grab this. Anna, where are you? Oh, there you are. I'm gonna pop over and give the climbing gear to Anna. Are you still here? Yes, you're inside. Okay. All right, Anna. Oh, there you are. You okay over there? How you feeling there, hun? You okay, hun? Can I, hun? I can't. Anna, I can't talk to you right now. There you are. And here you go.
Hi.
Wow, Lion. This looks brand new.
Wow.
Once I show him this, he'll have to remember me. I know it.
Aw.
I'm gonna bring this to Kristoff right now.
We'll talk more soon,
All
okay?
right. Good luck. Listen as Anna gives Kristoff his climbing gear. Okay, that'll be something that I kind of run into later. Is there not a specific area where coal is more likely to be found? Kristoff? Where? Kristoff? Dude, what do you... Kristoff? You okay, hun? I thought we were going up to here. All right, I wonder, can I break this now? Oh, still can't break it. Dang it. I was hoping. There's it can technically appear in any node. The coal can appear in any node, but they are more likely to be in nodes that don't have gems and metal in it, I think. That's an I think. I actually don't have that solid information there. But since basically it's sort of a matter of random generating chance, if there are fewer items that you could potentially get out of a single node, it stands to reason that you would have a higher chance of pulling coal out. But other than that, I really have no basis to pin that theory on. It's literally just a theory. Getting some emeralds, which is cool. Yeah, see how it's like you end up getting like stone, metal, gems, you know, the other things like that. So it's sort of like it's possible, but my theory, my working theory. Oh, here we go. Oh, hey, Anna. I've really been trying to remember more, I promise, but it's not going very well. Not to worry. I've got something here that should do the trick. Why are you waving old climbing gear at me? Wait, this is my old climbing gear. Do you remember it? Do you remember me? I remember a girl with red hair and the nicest smile of anyone I've ever met. Oh, one more thing. I remember us laughing together as she tried to help me up after I fell. You remember that? You really remember. What else? And well, that's all I've got. I'm sorry, Anna. I don't remember anything else. But hey, maybe me and that red-haired girl with the beautiful smile could start to make some new memories. Yeah, I'd like that. A lot. Aww.
Wow, am I happy to
I'm
see
sad
you.
that Kristoff doesn't remember everything yet.
Wow.
But he remembers climbing the mountains with me, so I think we're on the right track.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna talk to Merlin. Maybe he can help bring the rest of Kristoff's memories.
Huh?
If magic took Kristoff's memories away, maybe that's what it'll take to restore it.
Oh.
Thanks for your help, Lion. I'll let you know if Merlin has any ideas.
Whoa.
I'm so glad I could help them kids get back together. Yeah, see, my theory on this is, since these can't yield metal, all they can yield is like gems, stone, and coal. The theory is that you would be more likely to get coal from this, but it's literally just a theory, and I have no idea if in fact that actually works out the way it works out that way. Because a lot of times I'm cracking into these things and I still don't get any coal. Yeah, see what I mean? It's... There you go. At least I'm getting gems at the same time, which is nice. And I only need one more coal.
What a morning.
There we go. All right, craft a granite firebowl. All right. Functional? No. Potion? No. Furniture? Furniture. All right. Nice little 3-star item there. All right, place it in the village. And I guess it doesn't matter where I place it. I promise I won't take this bowl for granted. But all right, and I'm gonna put this bowl right there. Return to talk to Maui, and there he is. Hey, Maui.
Hey, over here!
Look at that! Now you've got fire and an improved pickaxe. All thanks to me, Maui, demigod and hero to all. Tell your friends. And hey, let's do more deeds like this in the future. That was fun.
Hey, good job!
I absolutely will. Can you improve my pickaxe even
what
more?
What took you so long?
The village is shaping up thanks to all the cool stuff I've brought. Like coconuts. Now what to do next? The sky's the limit. The sky. Huh! That's it! I remember Goofy used to have this flying thing he called a kite. Trust me, it was a big hit. Okay, go find what we need to make kites so everyone can enjoy the breeze. The breeze that I harnessed. You're welcome. I'm pretty sure they are made with wood and fiber. Oh, and get some ink to put some designs on them. I'm thinking my profile. Who wouldn't love that?
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Okay. Well, I guess we're over here. Let's get this going. All right, so we need to talk to Minnie. Hey, Minnie.
Oh, hello!
Lion, I remember something. I remember fishing here with Goofy, but it wasn't for fun. It was important. And then we went to the beach and... Oh, the rest is fuzzy. Maybe something at the beach will help me remember. Let's go see.
Thank you.
Tell you what, Minnie.
I'm so glad you came by.
Go ahead and hang out with me here.
How sweet of you to ask. I'd love to.
How sweet.
And as long as we're here, do I have something I can give you? Orange, marsh milkweed, milk chocolate, and gooseberries. Hey, guess what? Come on, hun. I have some gooseberries for you. We can
Could
get
you
that
possibly
taken
lend
care
me
of
a
right
hand?
now. Right now. Boom. I was say, come here. And that way I can give...
Good, you're here.
I can give you a favorite item.
How sweet. Thank you.
All right, and that should... There we go. Do that one. All right. Wait a minute. I can't... Can I not move companions anymore? I was able to move Kristoff. But it's interesting that I can't move.
Hello.
I can't
Could you
move,
possibly lend me a hand?
I can't move Minnie. I can't move Mickey. Okay, seriously, you need to get the hell out of the way. Disney, this is an issue. This is kind of a big issue. If we're going into a place, we can't be having characters blocking our way. That is not kosher. No, no, no. All right. So anyway, Minnie, I believe we were going to the beach. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this open. Because I may have enough coal, but that doesn't mean I can't have more coal. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Interact with the floating sparkling hat. Okay, I did that.
Oh, hello.
This is Donald's hat. Yes, I remember Donald. Donald Duck.
Oh.
I was catching fish for him. He was about to go on a dangerous mission, so I was packing food for him.
I found Donald in the forest.
Oh.
The forest? I remember that. I followed Donald to give him food for his journey. But while I was following him, something happened to me. Could we go to the forest? It's the last thing I remember.
Goodbye.
We can. Talk to Minnie.
Hello.
Where are we going? Forest.
Thank you.
Okay, now we investigate the forest. Oh my. All right, Forest of Valor. There we go. And of course, it would be right where the portal was, because this was where Donald went on his portal mission. All right, we interacted. Now we talk to Minnie.
Hello.
I remember now. Donald was going to fight the forgetting. I was running, trying to give him the supplies, but then a gust of wind caught me and spun me all about. And then I wasn't in the forest anymore, and there was no color. I was alone for a long time. I was so lonely. I missed Mickey. I remember Mickey. Oh, he's the one I love. How could I forget? My poor sweet Mickey. I have to find him.
How sweet.
Go see Mickey with Minnie. Mickey. Dude. I got news for you, dude. I got news for you. I have good news. Oh, there you are.
Mickey. Mickey.
Minnie? What's wrong? Are you okay? Oh, my voice is gonna hate this.
I'm wonderful. I remember everything. I remember you.
You do? You do? I know you would. Oh my god, my voice. But Minnie, why are you crying?
Oh, Mickey. I'm so sorry. I forgot I loved you.
Gosh, Mickey. Gosh, Minnie, don't be sorry. It's not your fault. And you didn't forget. Not really. Not in your heart. We never really forget memories we keep in our hearts. It's very good, Mickey.
Oh, you couldn't be more right. Oh, Mickey, I love you. And I want to make sure I remember that in my heart and in my head always. We have to protect our memories from the forgetting. Where's that Dreamlight magnifier?
Hot dog. Oh, hey, there we go. Give the item.
Hiya, pal.
Lion, my sweetheart's back. And she says you helped her remember. Gosh, I can't thank you enough. Here's a Dreamlight magnifier. Well, one of them anyway. Keep it safe in case we need it again. I've got a feeling we'll definitely need it again. I'll keep it safe and sound.
See ya real soon.
Yeah, that's a thing that you'll probably want to address at some point.
Hello.
I can't believe I forgot my dear sweet Mickey. He always tried to be cheerful, but I know I made him sad. I could see it in his face, even though he tried to hide it. Thank you for helping me remember.
I'm so proud of you.
What a morning.
Happy to help, Minnie. And you're still at level 9. Oh, you're still at level 9.
Oh, hello.
Lion, did you know there used to be a rustic clock tower in the plaza? It was quite large and elegant, and it helped everyone keep time. It seems to have disappeared during the forgetting. Would you help me bring it back to Dreamlight Valley?
Of course.
Wonderful. Now let me see. It was very tall, built of stones, hardwood, and clay. Oh, and the clock hands were made of iron.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so that's another thing we'll eventually have to deal with. All right. On the crates in the Sunlit Plateau. I like it. Let's go there. Sunlit Plateau. All right, Donald. Hey, oh. Speaking of crates, here we go.
Right now, we have work to do.
Here we go. Do we have work to do? Come here, you. Here, take this mysterious shard.
Oh, hello.
Ah, another one of these night shards. Oh, but this one is bigger.
You should search the village for more night shards. I'm sure there are additional ones buried about.
Thank you.
Dude, I
You're
have
very
so
kind.
many. You have no idea. All right, so we need more crates. There we go. Crate. Oh, check. There we go. And then a third one right over there. Good. I'm glad they're all over on this side. Of course, I think I can break that now, can't I? Can I actually cross this now? Not yet. Here you go. Wow, look at all this stuff. It's a bunch of mechanical doodads and gizmos. I remember. I wanted to build a fountain for the village. But there are some pieces missing. And even if I had them all, I have no idea how to build it. Oh well. Give me that Dreamlight magnifier. I'll bring it back to Mickey. There you go. Thanks, Donald. Alright. Donald's at level 9. Okay. Follow Kristoff to his sled. Yeah, we kind of didn't do that, did we? Where is his sled? He said it was somewhere... oh, there he is. All right. That's Bebop Baluba right over... Ah, there we go. All right, here you are. Free the sled. Crack. There we go.
Hi.
My sled's out of the ice, but it took a lot of damage. There's a crack in the side and the runners are all bent. We'll fix it. I love the opportunity to tinker with the sled.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, we'll just burn it. Thanks, Lion. But be careful. I just paid it off at Scrooge McDuck's store. Oh, I bought a book that should help. It's called Incident: How to Fix Your Sled. Could you grab it from my house? It's probably in the library. I'll start trying to fix this thing.
So long.
His house? Is that this one? Because I guess those two live together. I mean, I'm assuming they live together. See if we can offload some of this stuff here. I got a bunch of stuff. Let's go ahead and sell. We'll hold on to that. Sell. We've just got all these things. Wow, I have a lot of sand. Wonder if I'm gonna need that for something in the future. Alright, let's sell.
Goodbye.
Alright, oh, sold vegetables, cool.
Morning.
Good morning. Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. That's right, I did do a movie quote. Whoa! He's up there. I'll grab that garlic, because I'm pretty sure I'm short on garlic somewhere. Alright, so it's in the library. Oh, Lord.
Ooh, we are so lucky to have you here.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, there it is. Alright, get the book. I need... Wow. Okay, fiber and tinkering parts. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have enough seaweed to make that much fiber. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I have other things that need fiber too. I'm probably gonna have to go fishing and get a lot of fiber here. All right. Go ahead and pick all this stuff up. And let's see if we can put some of this stuff away here. All right. Yeah, that'll do. And let's put some of these away. There we go. All right, so fiber and tinkering parts. How much current fiber do I have? I have 3. Tinkering parts. I have 3. And I have clay. May as well just start pulling out all the stuff that's got... that has stuff attached to it. Alright, so this... still coal. Alright, we need 3 tinkering parts. We need 5 fiber. Right? Oh. Or maybe we need considerably more. Alright. 3 more tinkering parts. How much should I need? What was it? 15, 20... I don't remember how much I needed. Need another 17. Alright. Alright, and then kite. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, Mike Berry. That's a lot of clay. Wow. That's a lot of iron, a lot of hardwood, and a lot of clay. That's something that's going to be a long time in the making. Fiber, however, should be pretty... Whoops. Should be pretty quick. Shoot. Was it? Wasn't... Sled. There we go. Kristoff sled. Nice little level 5 item there. And bring it to Kristoff. There we go. Okay, Kristoff, are you back? Well, no, that's where she is. Kristoff, there you are. Looks like he's in here. You know what?
Good
I just
day,
realized
dear.
I never improved this. Let's go ahead and improve the shop. Knock me over with a raindrop. It's perfect. My work here is done. Whoa! Now that's a proper money bin. That is a proper money bin.
Oh, greetings, neighbour.
Improving the shop means a grander building, more room for large furniture, and another mannequin to show off all the fine clothes. You're gonna ask for a better deal. But yeah, let's improve the shop. Bless me bagpipes. It looks better already. And that's it? That's it. Nice.
Hello.
Hi, hello. Have I not done this? Oh, right, I have to complete the deal
Goodbye
with,
now.
with her,
Toodaloo.
but we'll deal with that later. All right, where are you, Kristoff? Wow. Wait, what the?
Good day to you.
Oh, this is if I want to... Oh, okay.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, this is, I guess, if I really want to, like, make my place look a particular way.
Hey, could you help me?
Yeah. All right. There you go.
Oh, I hope there's no leak in my money
Hello.
bin.
The patch is solid. Let me check the runners. Great, my sled is fixed.
Huh?
This is some nice work. How'd you do it? I just used some refined materials. It was fun.
Hey.
That's good to hear.
Ah.
You know, I'd like to sell some of those refined materials you used in my stall. I'm sure people need them. Could you bring me samples of everything you used so I know what to stock? Sure.
Oh,
Thanks, Lion.
I really appreciate
Oh,
it.
really? Oh, so maybe it's not random. Maybe I have to actually, like, activate it. Okay, seriously, Minnie, we need to we need to replace you. You're blocking
Hi.
stuff, and I can't be having you blocking stuff. Hang out with me, Kristoff.
Rise and
Hey,
shine,
thanks.
everyone.
I mean, I love you. Don't get me wrong. You're awesome, but you and Mickey are proving to be like rock solid barriers where I can move everybody else.
Hello.
Speaking of, do I have anything I can give to you? Rice, red fruit pie, and snowball. I have those. I have at least a couple of those things.
I really appreciate it.
All right, brick and glass. Hello? There we go. Snowball. Brick. And looks like I gotta make some glass. Glass. All right, bring the samples to him. There you go.
Hi.
Wow, Lion, these look amazing. They'll make a great addition to my stall.
Yeah.
You know, after all that, Anna did some accounting for me, and it turns out I'm making enough money at the stall to buy a whole new sled. No payment plan needed. So, I'd like to give you my old sled as thanks for repairing it and for everything.
Yeah.
You've been really great, Lion. You saved my sled and helped me start a new business. And now I can sell refined materials in my stall. I really appreciate your help. Oh, and you'll always have a discount there. If there's ever anything I can do to repay you, just let me know. I have maxed level. And apparently I have some sort of crown thingy. Nah. I like my hat.
Hi.
Hey, Lion. I've got kind of a strange problem. I could use some help. Tell me everything. Well, you remember that spell we did that took away my memories of Anna to help save the village? Some of my memories are starting to come back, but not many of them. And I can tell it's breaking Anna's heart. Have you ever forgotten something important? I can't tell you the number of times, but, yeah. Oh, wow. That's a pretty big thing to forget. Say, you don't remember Anna, but do you remember her sister, Elsa?
Huh.
Huh, that's funny. I do remember Elsa. But in all my memories of her, it's like parts are foggy. I know someone else was with us. I just can't see who. Maybe if you still got memories of Elsa and she still got memories of you, she could help fill in what's missing from your memories with Anna. I'll go ask her.
Uh-huh.
It's worth a try, Lion. Thanks. Let me know if Elsa thinks of anything.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, wait, I have to craft 2 more kites? Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, fine. Kites. Is that under functional items? That's under functional items. I need more fiber. I need 20 more fiber. Okay. Doot, doot, doot. And functional items. Kite. 2. All right. Did I mention we're doing like a big quest thing today? Today is all about the questing. We're completing quests in no particular order, no particular rhyme or reason. It's, you know, if we see that someone has a quest or needs a quest completed, that's what we're doing.
Hello!
You did great. Good.
Oh,
Now, bring the kites to some villagers. I told Goofy, the old guy in the pointy hat, and the little rolling box, Wally, that I was making them kites. So it would be great if you could deliver them. And don't forget to mention they're from me. Us.
You're welcome.
Well, I mean, we gotta see Wally fly a kite.
Wally.
Here's a kite. Oh! Oh! Will you know how to make it fly? I'm glad you like it. Fly a kite. No, don't show me a plant. Fly the kite. Oh, Ursula. No! Ursula! Ursula, hold still, woman.
oh, here
My
you
flower! Aren't you the good little minnow? Now, as agreed, here's the extremely rare fish you wanted. I hope it's all you wished for.
Have we got a deal?
All right, so that's what's bad for business. We'll deal with that in a sec. Okay, we've got Merlin, Goofy. Donald's sleeping. Goofy? Oh, Goofy's right next to me? Oh, hi, Goofy. Where did you come from? There you go.
Hey there!
Gosh, a kite? For me? What a swell gift. I was just looking for a kite.
Oh?
Now I can use it to unstick my other kite from the tree.
Whoa!
Thanks, pal.
Goodbye.
I don't think that's how it works. Good luck, Goofy. I don't think that's gonna work out very well for you. Merlin. Oh. What do you do? All right. Merlin. I'm not sure what you're doing over here, but I need you to take this kite. I need you to take this kite.
Oh, hello.
Oh, what do we have here? A gift? Aha! A kite! One of the earliest indications of our desire for flight, you know. And a wonderful tool for teaching a variety of physics concepts. What a treat. Thank you, Lion.
I tip my
you.
hat to you, though I prefer not to take it off.
I don't blame you. Can I crack open this? want. Can I? I want to do the things, and it won't let me do the things. All right. Okay. Maui, where are you? You're over here. All right, and oh well, Elsa, you're right here.
I'm sorry, but could you help me?
Hello. Frozen
You
memories.
know you want to talk to me.
Yep. Rhea, were you not already following me? Squeaker says thank you. I thought you had already were already following me. You thought? Yeah, I could have sworn you did, but welcome back. Thank you. If incidentally, can we get a shout out for Rhea? She doesn't. I'm sorry. She. I'm sorry. I forget. I have a horrible memory, but she doesn't stream a lot, but she does every once in a while. So give her a check out. She's very entertaining. You're trying to restore Kristoff's memory? I was hoping to talk to you about that. Anna's so sad. I have to do something to help her.
Yes.
I spoke to Merlin, and he suggested a spell that might help. It's not really my kind of magic, but I know that you're good with spells. Though it seems like a bit of a tricky enchantment. I know we can do this. So do I. Let's get to work. We'll need to take an important memory that I share with Kristoff. Then we'll enchant a block of ice to put a memory inside.
Ah.
I can make the ice, but the enchantment is dreamlight magic. You'll have to take care of that, Lion. No problem. What do we need for the spell? We'll need some water. Swamp water, to be more specific. You should check the Glade of Trust for that. Then we'll need something from the earth to focus the spell. Try mining some aquamarines. I'll be back as soon as I got what we need.
Goodbye.
All right. And I guess we'll
Hello,
go ahead
my
and start
friend.
your thing. Lion, something's happened in the ice cavern, and I need your help. Can you spare some time? Sure. What's wrong? Well, I was exploring, trying to find out more about the sound. I went to wait for Lunatic Vixen streaming and said, check out. I was like, wait a minute, I'm not. The one I hear coming from the crests we found together.
Huh?
But then I touched the statue of Anna, and the ice started to grow from the ground. Ice I couldn't control. So I left before I got stuck inside. I think it's some sort of protection spell to keep whatever's hidden in the cave safe. Time to use my pickaxe again.
Oh.
Thank you, Lion. If you'll follow me, I'll show you.
Why, thank you.
I promise, I'll definitely do that. But first, let's turn in this thing that we have for Scrooge. Because, there you go. Because quests.
Hey, over here.
Here you go, here's a catfish.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Yeah, yes, they do. Brilliant! So, what was her fair price for this catfish? She asked me to give her one of the rarest flowers in the village. As I expected, her deals are consumer traps. One of the rarest flowers in the village in exchange for a common fish easily caught in any village waters. This is outrageous. It's time to expose that crook for what she is. I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind.
Bye-bye now.
Go see Ursula with Scrooge. All right, come on, buddy.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Here, let's hang out.
Oh,
Aye, but I cannot stay away from my shop for too long.
thank you kindly.
All right.
Morning.
Sorry, I promise we'll get together again soon. And so how we'll handle this is, well, okay, first of all, complete this one.
Hey, kid, give me a hand.
Did everyone like their gifts? What am I saying? Of course they did. They're from me.
Ho ho!
Maui, demigod of the wind and sea, giver of kites. All in a day's work.
Oh.
Hey, You did me a solid, pal. Thanks. Oh, and I remembered something about the islands. But there were more. Specifically, the one just off the shore, behind the island with a skull made of rocks. It was bigger than it is now. I also remember there used to be something important on that island, but I don't remember what exactly. We should go take a look. Pulling islands from the sea is one of my greatest hits. Follow me. I'll show you where I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll
You're the real
definitely
deal, kid.
go and yeah, touch base with that right now. Ursula. Ursula, where are you? Where are you, squid lady? Oh, there you are. And yeah, I know she's an octopus. Being insulting to her. No, you! Ah, there we are. I was gonna say, no, don't do that. You! I have proof of your fishy business practices, and they stink. What's the matter, Scroogey? Afraid of a little competition? Never! And trust me, I'll find a way to put an end to your dastardly dealings. You can count on it. But how? When you'll be so busy searching for these. What was that? Shiny, isn't it? Look closely. It just washed up on shore. I suppose it must come from a vast treasure of some sort, don't you? Curse me kilts! A gold coin! One lonely gold coin. And where's there's one, there's usually many more. Never mind what I came here for. I need to go. Ha ha ha! So predictable. Scrooge.
Hello.
Lion, never mind that dreadful business with Ursula. We have a far more pressing matter now. There's treasure in the village, and we cannot let it be found by anyone but us. I'll research what the treasure might be, and get in touch as soon as I know more.
Well done.
Ah, Scrooge. Never change, buddy.
Good day to you.
Just who I wanted to see. Do you remember this gold coin Ursula gave me? The one I was sure belonged to a larger treasure. Well, I'm certain of it now, that treasure's waiting for us to find it. But I kinda managed to shop and search for treasure, so I'll need your help. I realized that was a mistake, Bourbon. Do me a favor and delete that message. You being a moderator, you can do that. Of course I'll help. A treasure hunt, I love it. Aye, the thrill of adventure. I know it well. Now, take the coin. Huh? Maybe with your magic, you can make some sense out of it. Oh, that's interesting.
Thank you kindly.
Wait a minute. That was... that's a Scrooge McDuck coin. This mysterious coin has been given to Scrooge by Ursula and hints of a hidden treasure somewhere in Dreamlight Valley. Maybe you should take a closer look at it. Okay. Huh. Okay. Well, this one's easy. This is Dazzle Beach, the entrance to the Forest of Trust. All right. Shoot, what was that? I lost it. Dang it. Oh, it's that one. There we go. Okay, so this one's easy. This one is in the Glade of Trust. Is that in Merlin? Merlin's. Where is this? Well, let's try these other two first, because I'm pretty sure I know where the... this one for sure. That one's easy. Oh, gosh. I didn't realize I still had upgrades to that. Anyway. Treasure hunt. Talk to Scrooge.
Hello.
Dear me, Tartan! What just happened? What did you do to my coin lion? The coin turned into a memory. Oh, if they all turn into this, I'll lose money on the venture. But never mind that for now. If it's a memory, then you'll have to follow what it shows. Find where it's pointing you to, and you'll find the treasure.
Bye-bye now.
Alright. So, investigate the clues. Well, we're right here, so we'll go ahead and start here. Alright, so it's going to be... around here somewhere. Shoot, I can't get to this yet. I don't suppose... oh, not that. I don't suppose I can hit it from here, can I? Nope. That is too far away, but that's gonna be it right there. Well, looks like I may have to do a little bit of a cheaty thing here. I don't like doing this, but I mean, if this is the only way to complete the quest, then this is the only way to complete the quest right now. So we'll go like that, and then I'll poof my way over to the other side. Oh. No. There. All right, I'm pretty sure this is what we're looking for here. And bam, bam, bam. Well, that was a lobster. Is this what we're looking for? No. Did I... is it not here? Is it here? Ah, wait, frozen memories. Wait, what? Oh, swamp water. Oh. Whoops. Okay. Swamp water it is. I kind of hadn't intended to do that, but that works. Well... shoot, if... go back to what we were doing. Treasure hunt. It'll give me a clue as to where to search next. Because it was that right there, wasn't it? Oh. Oh, wait, I think it was on that side. Whoops. That was a whoops. Okay, so... I guess it... Oh, right here? There we go. Okay. I guess it's just a piece of paper then. Alright. Then let's go ahead and grab this other swamp water. There we go. That plus the aquamarines that we've got should be... I've already got aquamarines, so that should be a pretty easy... A pretty easy fix there. Okay, so the second thing is right here. I'm pretty sure that's what... One or the other of these. Yep, that's it. Alright. Now the third one. It seems familiar to me. I want to say it's Merlin's study. Let's start at Merlin's study. Ah, there it is. All right. Oh. Yep, hello. Pick it up. There we go. All right. Bring it to good old Scroogey. There you go.
Good day, dear.
Great Scott! I couldn't have done it without you. Looks like the memory wasn't pointing us to the treasure, but to pieces of some kind of map. I'm sure I can put them together. Let me work on it, and I'll get back to you.
Good for you.
All right, very good. Oh, whoa.
I
Okay.
happen to be the
Good
world's
day, dear.
powerful wizard.
Lion!
In
I've
case
put
you were
the-
wondering.
Magic, put the map back together. Well, we've got all we need to find that treasure. And where there's some treasure, there's often more treasure. I'll give you a fine percentage of the profit if you help me. I'm ready. Aye, getting richer is always exciting. Now, even though I pieced the map together, it's got some sort of magical inscription on it that I can't quite figure it out. Go see Merlin. He'll know what to do. You don't say. All right. Maybe I should
Bye-bye,
go
if
see
you would.
Merlin.
I need your help.
Hey, Merlin.
Oh, hello.
Oh, a magical map. Yes. Let me see it. Oh, indeed. I've seen inscriptions of this sort before. The proper magic words should reveal what's written. Digitus, fidgetus, digitus-so! Ah, you see, the inscription says, only the one who wields the lenses of shadows shall find what's hidden in the here and there. Find the keys and make them whole for the treasure to be yours to hold. Lenses of shadows? Oh, yes. Scrooge kept something like that in safekeeping when the forgetting happened. You should speak with him. And the keys? Precisely. It seems you must find two parts of the same key and repair it somehow. Another riddle. Don't fret, Lion. Magic is full of mysteries and riddles to solve.
Ah,
Now take the map back and focus your magic on it. It will reveal its true form to you. As I mentioned, ask Scrooge about the lenses of shadows. He might remember something. And repair the key. You'll need it.
off with you now. Lots to do, lots to do.
There we go. And open the map. All right, a reconstructed memory of a treasure map. Okay, here, here, and here. Okay.
Hello.
So, did you find anything? It says lenses of shadows. That must mean the special pair of glasses I kept when the forgetting happened. They were locked in the safe you helped me open. Now, only those who can wield the power of Dreamlight can use them. You're the only one here who can do that. Take them. They're yours. He just happened to have them on him. And the map? I know you can read the map, but what we need to find is the treasure. And remember, X marks the spot where it can be found. What's next? Go find the treasure. Only you can do it. And don't forget to wear the magical glasses. It'll only reveal itself to you that way.
Thank you kindly.
Okay. Put on the lenses of shadows. Wardrobe? Alright, well, I changed outfits. Cool. So now I need a chest and 2 key pieces. And it's... Wow. It's coming down, ain't it? I guess as long as I'm here. Let's take a look at my crops. Well, looks like these are ready to go. And these still have a ways to go. Alright. Let me go ahead and take a minute and put everything away here again. Alright. Put that out. Oh. There we go. Sell. And let's see. Put it away. Put it away. Doesn't look like I'm using a whole lot in the way of energy, so that's nice. Nope, not that one. Lobster. There we go. I know what's her name wants me to give her some lobster roll and sushi and whatever, but she can wait. Let's go ahead and put the rest of this into here. Let's go like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. There and there and there and there and there. There and there and there. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, take that out, put that in there. Because I've got that there. There we go. And we'll go ahead and put the clay in there. I really wish there were an auto sort. Put that there. Oh wait, not that one. This one. Put that in there, put that in there. Yeah, we need we needed these for some reason, didn't we? There we go. Put that away. Did I not put this away? Oh, right there. There we go. Was it Merlin who needs the shards? I can't keep track of it all. Everybody needs everything. Aquamarines, we needed those. I had to just go through and just grab everything that's marked with a quest. Alright, that's fine. Let's see. I know I put some stuff away, but I think the reason why I put it away is because eventually we need to build something, right? Okay, we need to bring those. Elsa. That's the missing island. That's night shards. Right. Okay, all that stuff can stay in storage because it's going to take a long time to get that much clay. I'll probably do a lot of that off camera because nobody wants to sit and watch me dig 10,000 times for clay. Okay. Oh, the Mikeberry tree next to Scrooge's store. Need to do that. We're kind of over in that area anyway. Sushi and lobster. All right, let me see what I can... I'm here. Let's go ahead and make it. All right, 2 sushi rolls and a lobster roll. All right, autofill. And autofill. I don't have any coal. Of course I don't. I need coal. I just need to go through and just pick up a bunch of stuff that I don't currently have. All right. Oh, well, there's Elsa. We can go ahead and turn in, talk to her real quick and turn that in. And pick up that flower. There you go.
Hello.
Perfect. You found everything we need.
Can we cast a spell now?
Yes. Here we go.
Huh?
It didn't work.
Maybe the magic isn't strong enough.
No, it's not that. We did everything correctly.
My memories with Kristoff must not be strong enough for the enchantment. Merlin said if this happened, that we'd need something from Anna to make it work. A special ingredient. I didn't want to involve her because I didn't want to get her hopes up, but we'll need a lock of her hair.
But she has such pretty hair.
You're right, she does. But we'll just need a small piece, and it will grow back. I promise you, she'll be happy to do it. Fine, I'll go ask Anna.
Goodbye.
All right. So we'll do that eventually. Okay. So we are finding pieces of the treasure, right? The one piece of the treasure was over here. Was over here, right? Oh, wait. Was it? Okay, it's not that. Stop doing that. It was here. Okay. It's over here somewhere. Oh, maybe here? Or maybe not. Oh. There we go. It's a piece of the key. Okay, so the second piece is Okay, the Forest of Trust down in that corner. Okay. And that would be like right here. All right. I think that's it right there. There's another piece of the key. Now we just need the chest. Okay, and that... Oh, that's in the upper... Okay, that's in the upper part of... the frozen place. And you know what? As long as we're here, Scrooge is a miner, so we can go ahead and grab him real quick, and we'll go ahead and see if we can't get some more coal. Leave it to Scrooge to find more gems, right? Hello, Mr. Fox. Alright, so over probably right here. Ooh, gosh. It's pretty enough. Alright. Here we go, Scrooge.
Good day to you.
You found it all, Lion. Huh? Truth be told, I wasn't positive the glasses would really work, but I thought it was worth a try. Now, there's only one last thing to do. You need to repair the key so we can open the chest. With a little bit of gold, you should be able to weld them together. Gold ingot. I suppose you'll have to prospect some gold. I'll talk with you again when the key's fixed.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Go back to Scrooge with what I found. I did. Hold on. Gather 2 gold ingots. Okay. That's easy enough. I've got that. Over in my crafting table. All right. Gold ingots. Prepare the key at your crafting table. All right. Functional items. Yep, there we go. And bam. All right. Bring the key and the chest to Scrooge. Dude, we're about to be rich. Here you go.
Good day to you.
We did it! Together, even! I knew you were the perfect partner for the job. With that treasure, I can purchase more stock, or expand, or... Oh, right. I promised you your share of the treasure, didn't I? It straight up gives me 2,000. And here, a thank you gift. It's to keep your share of the treasure safe. Nice. If you find any other treasures out there, call upon your treasure hunting partner straight away.
Bye-bye now.
Thanks. Dude, 2,000, just like that. I'm gonna come over here, and I'm gonna put that safe right in here. Safe. There we go. Right next to the fireplace. I don't suppose you can actually use it, can you? You can! Open storage! Alright. Nice to know that's a place I can keep stuff if I wanted to. All right, and throw that in there. Was it over here? It's over here. All right, put that in there. All right. What is the next thing we want to take on? I think did I get enough coal for this? Let's see. I honestly don't remember if I did or not. Let's just go ahead and make another sushi. Sushi. Autofill. All right, and then a lobster roll. Oh, have I not learned how to make lobster rolls? I guess I have to actually look up the recipe. Okay, so let's see. That was track. Oh, you didn't just give me the recipe? Uh-oh. Oh dear. Am I gonna have to talk to what's her name to get the recipe again? Oh boy. Oh, looks like we've got several people that we can cook for. I seem to remember this was sort of like an ongoing thing that I needed to do as well. Veggie casserole, tasty veggies. I can do that. All right. Alright, tasty veggies. I don't have any coal. Of course. Well, I guess I'm not doing that right now. Maybe maybe the rat knows the recipe for lobster rolls. I know he can sort of guide me on it if I start experimenting, he'll sort of guide me on it, but other than that, I'm not sure. All right, well, let's place the Mikeberry bush down, although let's maybe gather up the flowers to make some room, because I have to place this furniture near Mikeberry tree. All right.
Oh, greetings, neighbour.
Thank you kindly, Lion. Now, here's all you need to know to find the scroll. I hid it away in the village before the forgetting. So, I'm not so clear on the details, but I'll trust you'll find it. I buried the scroll in a locked chest near a cave on Dazzle Beach, although I can't remember which one. As for the key to open the chest, you'll have to fish that out from the pool in the glade, the one with the ruins.
Oh.
Happy searching, Lion, and thank you again for the Mikeberry tree.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Oh. Hello, Anna.
This place is starting to
Hello?
look amazing.
I need to talk to you.
Hi. Hey, Anna. I've got kind of a weird thing I need to ask you for. Me and Elsa are trying to cast the spell. A cast to bring Kristoff's memories back.
Wow.
If it'll help Kristoff, I'll do it. We need a lock of your hair. You choose. Scissors, clippers, paring knife. Get out the scissors. Would you like me to cut it? Well, get out the scissors. But are you sure you just need a lock? I'd be happy to give you as much as you need. I can always wear a hat. But what I'm saying is, I'll do anything for Kristoff. Just a small piece will be enough. I think that's supposed to be lion. Just a small piece will be enough, I promise. Okay, here goes. And she's bald. There, I put it in this flask for you.
Well, okay.
Thanks, Anna. I hope it works. She apparently gave me 2 of them. Oh, and there she is. You know what? Hey, Moana.
Hello.
This village is so great. Hang out with me. I would love that, lion. Thanks for asking.
Hello.
Just so you know,
Hi, could you
I've got
possibly
some
lend
new
me a
goods at the
hand?
store.
And I have something to give you. Mushroom pizza, salmon, white daisy. I don't have any of that right now, but okay, good to know.
I'm sorry,
I hope
but
there's
let's
no
talk. Could
leak
you
in
help
my
me?
money bin.
All right, here's some of
Goofy's
Anna's
up
hair.
to.
Hello.
Thank you, lion. I knew Anna would be happy to give us this. Here we go. We did it! We have a magic ice block with a memory inside. Why am I giving that to her? What do I do with it? Put it down somewhere and try hitting it with your pickaxe to find out which memory is inside. Then show the memory to Kristoff. If the spell worked, it should bring back his memory.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, Disney. Yeah, that's a... Yeah.
Lucked out. My memories are great.
All right, magic ice block. Bam. And Hassan chop. Oh, wow. Kristoff? I thought he was just here. Oh, well.
Oh boy, what a morning.
Anyone can be a monster.